Hey guys, DeAndre7 here, and today, I'm eating pizza. But that's not what's important. Today, I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to be talking about Pokemon X, Y, and Z. But this is no ordinary Pokemon episode. I'm going to be talking about XY105. The strongest Mega battle. Greninja versus Mega Charizard. I swear, the people who sub the Pokemon anime take forever. Like, I'm not even joking. Also, today is a special day. I finally just got my copyright strike removed. They said it was removed 2 days ago, but I didn't really make videos 2 days ago, so couldn't really announce that. And I was like, wait a minute, didn't March 2nd already pass? I look on my channel. Dang, my copyright strike is like erased from existence. It has been expired. So finally I can make videos longer than freaking 15 minutes long. Alright, so let's review. So you won't see like a part 1 and a part 2 in this. Alright? I don't know what that was. Anyway, the episode was good overall. I didn't like Shota being one-shotted again, but I can see his Kalos team doing things when Kalos League comes. The Ash and Elaine battle, or Elan. How do you actually pronounce it in English? Elan or Elaine? I'm just gonna say Elan. Elan didn't live up to the hype, though. It seems Ash didn't sustain any damage whatsoever from Charizard, Mega Charizard's Blast Burn, which doesn't make a lot of sense since he felt the blow against Team Flare. Really, I literally just drank a whole entire bottle of water, but whatever. I will watch again when, it's dubbed. I think we had some development on Ash Greninja, thanks to Shota's inclusiveness. I'm pretty sure I screwed that word up. I'm sorry. That won't happen again. It was a nice episode. It's really annoying that Sawyer Sceptile is his only decent Pokemon. His Sheldon and Honedge were complete duds here. Was Ash explaining what happened earlier to Sawyer? If you guys don't know who Sawyer is Shoda in the English dub, but whatever. It was a nice touch to add Serena Sylveon and Bonnie playing with her Pokemon to the scene, too. It would have been nicer if Team Rocket was shown doing something Flare-related this episode to build up for the upcoming confrontation. As for the battle itself, I agree that the battle didn't really live up to the hype. I was surprised that it ended so quickly. I did not expect Greninja to faint that fast. As for the Ash Greninja damage thing, I had a feeling that Greninja intentionally changed to his normal form, but it might be a stretch. What is Team Flare up to? Looks like they're creating the weapon with Mega Evolution Energy and Z-Cells. But how do they plan to use that thing? Like, that's what's been on my chest so far. Did anyone realize that the team set up Ash had against Shota is the same lineup as when they had their first 3 versus 3 match in what's that city called? The city where you fought Valerie? Lavier City? I don't speak French, don't judge me. The ultimate weapon AZ should appear. Nice episode. It will be an interesting battle at the league, Ash versus Sawyer. I wasn't expecting, forgot what I was going to say. Forget what I was just going to say. I can't really edit it out since it's live. So, pretty much anyone who's listening to it, they know I can't edit it. The pacing could have been better, but the episode is really good. It's a pretty good episode. Kind of figured that Elaine would win. Nice to see a couple of evolutions and a new Pokemon for Sawyer. He caught a Honedge to let you guys know. But I think I already said that. The plot of this episode was paper thin, at best. That's what I mean. As predicted by all, trying to cram so much into one episode resulted in all hands of the story being underwhelming. I had to laugh at the blast burn that had zero effect when every Ash fan ever was surely hoping for some epic fan service by suffering, myself included. I am quite happy to see Sawyer be a complete punching bag, and to be honest, Honedge versus Pikachu made me laugh so loud. Like, I'm not even joking, that made me laugh out loud, literally. But sad to see this battle reduced to little more than a cold opening. Isn't Sawyer Ash's number one rival at the moment? I love Sceptile's face when it was cemented into the wall. Ooh. And did anyone else notice that rude little penis between Greninja's leg? Greninja's legs? That is surely not acceptable in this show. I have the dirtiest mind in the world. This music had an issue with music. Part A is that it played a lot of lovely and underused, what do you call it? Orchestrated music. What was the woodwind, like the bassoon piece playing in the Pokemon Center? But whatever. But part B is that some of it was too loud, and I stopped paying attention to the episode, part of which was being what I found boring, to be honest. The worst of all, part C, XYZ playing so loudly twice with lyrics when people are speaking, and it is the current opening. Just why? Couple of mysteries of the week. Why do characters always leave a place of safety at sunset? Sawyer in this episode, Ash and Co. at the end of many episodes, and how did Barefoot Ash get through that broken window without cutting himself? Is he invincible? Two things I loved. One, Pikachu not looking that happy during discussion over Ash versus Greninja's bond. And two, Team Rocket's good morning. Hope they stop using the new ending from next week onwards as the motto music. Because, not the ending, but like, you know what I mean? Like that music that's like kind of just like Team Rocket singing in the background, because it really does not work, especially the version with lyrics. Kind of disappointing. The fuck? Kind of disappointed to see not only Sawyer get tossed around as always, but to see Ash lose to Elaine, I just hate that character that he still seems as OP as ever. Like, for real. I don't think I've hated a character this much since Paul. Interesting stuff, though, with Team Flare, and it seems like poor Chespy is still sick. My favorite XY starter. Baby girl Chespy is sick, but need a slice of pizza. I still have like 19 minutes left, so I'm good. Oh yeah, did Greninja abandon Ash Greninja form also? Sometimes I forget how unreal this show can be. Not that it bothers me and all. It's so impossible to happen. I tend to like start scratching my head looking for answers. How did no one in the whole Pokemon Center wake up after Team Rocket broke into one of its huge, and I mean huge, windows? I know that the sound of glass breaking is very high and pretty disturbing. A tree falling in my school and breaking windows during a thunderstorm reminds me that just fine. Not around this period. Not around this year, but some time ago. Really? It should have got everyone to the scene right away. I know I'm questioning the same show that's known for resting its own characters as a new saga begins. Resetting its own characters. I don't know why I said resting. And allows them to be dumb enough to fall for disguises every time, but still. So I'm going to start off by saying Sawyer is nowhere near Ash's level yet. Ash absolutely demolished Shota's I almost said Shota Ash for some reason. Shota's team. Sceptile was the only one capable of putting up a fight. Well, until Greninja transformed, that is. Although I'm pretty sure Shota will beat Ash in a battle before the league begins. Elaine's Mega Pokemon Power Reader chart device skyrocketed because of the Greninja vs. Sceptile fight. Even though Greninja hadn't transformed yet, to be specific, I think it's pretty much confirming Greninja's transformation is similar to Mega Evolution, but at the same time, not the exact same thing, if you guys know what I mean. I honestly feel the battle between Elaine and Ash would have been longer if Team Rocket wasn't there to eat up precious screen time. I don't understand why they didn't just make the introduction between Elaine. Team Rocket in next week's episode, or the next episode to be honest, because I swear, the sub is only at episode 13, and while the raw, like the original episodes, like the ones that Japan just makes, and they just upload it to raw, you know what raw Japanese is, right? It's like, it doesn't have subs or anything. They're like on episode 16 or 17, like, they're slow as crap when they're making these subs episodes. But anyway, enough about that. Oh yeah, I honestly, the Team Rocket next episode, where it's an episode focused on Team Rocket versus Team Flare. Need to see that. We finally got to see Team Flare's weapon. It's kind of scary that they were able to change an entire island landscape with just a few Zygarde cells and aren't even considered, my bad, Pokemon. They're not even considered Pokemon in their stage. I can only imagine the cannon's power with a 100% a complete Zygarde, giving it juice. Overall, a well done episode that kind of disappointed me in the end. Since the Elaine and versus Ash battle was a lot shorter than expected, 8.5 out of 10 in my books. The only thing with Team Flare is that nothing about their activity in this episode was that scary or even evil. Their weapon just made a few trees grow massive. I mean, it just doesn't have the same fear factor to it as genocide would. The thing about a giant tree being created from an energy device of Team Flare is that such ability to do such a thing can easily be used as a weapon and destroy life in favor of its new matrix. I'm like about to cough, so I'm like calming down a little bit. Be it the tree or the device, it's quite clear that Team Flare is not far off from a genocidal campaign. It kind of reminds me of that Malamar's evil doomsday device in XY. This episode was kind of anticlimactic. I don't know the episode of Shoda. I don't know the point of Shoda. Episode of Shoda. I don't know the point of Shoda. He's terrible. Ash one-hit KO'd his entire team pretty much. Like, what? I don't know what that was. And the battle with Elaine was over just as fast, and Ash didn't faint when Greninja did. I'm calling BS. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, last thing I'm gonna say, underwhelming episode, to be honest. Sawyer's team was the Mega, once again, was the Meg. I said Mega, didn't I? The Meg, you know, like Meg from Family Guy. Don't even watch that show anymore. The Meg, once again. And Elaine slayed Ash and Greninja effortlessly. That's kind of all that happened in 22 minutes. Well, guys, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna eat my pizza, and that's it. I might react to some Super Mario Logan episodes and all that. Kind of just because Super Mario Logan just uploaded, I think, 1 or 2 new videos this week, so I'm gonna go check them out. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Spreaker if you guys want more stuff, if you guys want to hear me while I'm live. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. DeAndre Hawk 7 out.